vicious against rappers, they all look the same to him. They used to beg him not to egg him on Halloween. He told him holler back with the suede Pumas, dollar green. Nah, I mean, heat it up till the temperature tarball. Y'all just gawk like gargoyle.
So recently, I said that I wanted to get more tapped in with the underground, right? This is not what I meant. The fakest demons in the underground. I guess we finna hear about some underground music drama, bro. This just sounds like it's finna be a hoot and a holler. I'm not beating the Unk allegations. Video by Kaiwa. Shout out to bro. All right, let's get it. The fakest demons in the underground. Let me know.
I think it's pretty fair to say that we've all encountered this one person where they act tough online or in person, but in reality, they're just simply so far from the image that they're trying to portray. Like person.
What'd that say? Osama's son having a stare down with the cop who shut down his show.
But in reality, they're just simply so far from the image that they're trying to portray. Like, am I supposed to sit here and believe?
Ooh, just put 1,500. Let's go, yeah. On Chanel, bitch, yeah, let's raise hell, bitch. Yeah, let's raise hell, yeah. Whoa, I'm a hell raiser coming straight from hell. What?
That you two are raising hell? The song was amazing, but y'all just be hopping on the beat and saying,
yo, that's a crazy meme, bro. Yo, this is a crazy you.
Am I supposed to sit here and believe that you two are raising hell? The song was amazing, but y'all just be hopping on the beat and saying anything. Because we know damn well the only hell raising they're doing is on that microphone. Now, I understand playing the act as being an underground rapper.
So, what? So these two are underground rappers now?
Hell, the song was amazing, but y'all just be hopping on the beat and saying anything. Because we know damn well the only hell raising they're doing is on that microphone. Now, I understand.
Who is this right here? Which one is this?
Who
is this? I know this is. Look, I don't know people by
name. The act as being an underground rapper, but when your blueprint is this deep, I think most definitely everyone can see through the act.
Yeah, you gotta walk a certain way. You gotta move a certain way, bro.
And it's funny because these rappers will try their hardest.
Osama's son said this about me.
Seem the toughest, the hardest.
Who would the cop?
See through the act. And it's fun.
Look at this no strap. Yeah, that changed my.
Funny because these rappers will try their hardest, seem the toughest, the hardest, and all I can think about is them doing cringy thirst traps about 5 years ago.
Before I put it in, I smack it.
That's Osama's son.
Like back in the day, I sworn people would have died if they cat rap. Fans used to hate if a rapper was not doing what they're saying in their songs.
Yeah, for real, bro. But now it's kind of like the status quo. Like it's kind of expected for somebody to just be straight up lying in these songs.
But now we got people like Nespen rapping like this and no one seems to bat an eye at all. And over the past couple of years, I genuinely think that people just don't.
I have, like I said, I have to actually listen. Just give me some song recommendations from these guys and I'm going to tap in. I'm going to try.
Don't care about cap rapping anymore. And with this, it brings me to the reason to this video: fake underground demons. Rappers that act tough, but in actuality, they are the farthest thing from the word tough. Now, the first person I gotta talk
the fact that this dude probably has evidence of the fake demonness is crazy.
Well, has to be Nespen. Now, at first glance, this guy does not look intimidating at all. But when it comes to music and the way that other rappers talk about him, it seems to be a whole different story.
Hanging with straight demons don't get crossed by a little net. I snorted. Made me drop my phone, bro. No way, dude. This nigga started doing the shimmy on stage, bro.
And to be honest with y'all, I might have to take this part out the video because he is a real demon after seeing this footage here. And we all as a collective do not want to get crossed by Lil Net. So for everyone's safety, I apologize, Nespen. I did not mean to put you in this video.
I'm shivering in my timbers, bro.
And if you guys didn't know, they also used to call him the VA Grim Reaper. So
the VA Grim Reaper.
in this video. And if you guys didn't know, they also used to call him the VA Grim Reaper. So truly,
okay.
Chad, this is a force that we do not want to reckon with because we've all seen what he's capable of. Now we all know how to get down the VA. Now, our next rapper I gotta talk about is,
oh God, bro. Look, Virginia, I stay out of the VA. I stay in NC. I ain't moving. I ain't touching VA.
Oh Santa. Now he's more on the upcoming side, and if you know him, you know him. But he's around the same age as Netspin. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot take him serious at all. He'll be pouring out his heart in some songs, or he'll just have the generic, you know.
How old is Netspin? He's 18. 2007? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. I was in school.
Rap lyrics, and when he says that shit, I know it's fake as hell, cause at one point he was posting snippets, and while he was making them, he was making sure that his grandma doesn't see him film it.
I just spent like 7 minutes on some clothes, bitch. I feel like Julio.
Leave bro alone. Let bro be great. Let bro be great, bro.
I don't need a phone.
That's a crazy. Yeah, that's a crazy tell, bro.
Man, I just got way, bro. Think he need a lot of smoke. When I wear a man Rari, it don't got no text.
Who you glancing
Like
at?
I'm getting 31, but I'm in my bed. Better follow you up. Hold this shit and you a belt. I don't fucking sad, no. Boy, you fucking sad.
You're looking directly at the wall too, bro. This nigga must got Homelander vision.
Now we know damn well your parents or grandma was walking through the hallways and you had to stay quiet. Because the look he had, he knew damn well that if his
Yeah, this is the look I be giving right before I try to hide my Nintendo under the pillow, bro.
phone got caught saying any bad words, he was not seeing that until the next Christmas.
Yeah.
I can't even hate him, bro, because I feel like everyone at that age has probably experienced that once. But
Yeah, nah, bro. I've had my TV taken out of my room a couple of times, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you.
for one thing, at that age, he not
I
experienced
was locked down.
one thing he said in them lyrics. So I think it's pretty safe to say that Santa's definitely a fake demon. Now, next person I have is Nine Vicious. Now, if I heard that
Okay, so Nine Vicious, that's Young Thug's artist.
someone got slimed out by Nine Vicious or got jumped by Nine Vicious, I will not feel sorry for them at all. Because keep in mind, y'all, this is the same guy that raps about getting his nails done and his edges laid.
Who is
After a
that?
bar like that, I refuse.
He gets his edges laid. Look, I don't care about the nails, but his edges?
This is the same guy that raps about getting his nails done and his edges laid. After a bar like that, I refuse to believe that you're
This is insane, bro. The nails is one thing, my nigga, but edges laid?
doing anything bad to anybody. Cause Nine definitely has some different priorities that he has
He gonna get a feature with Saucy Santana.
to handle to really keep his image. But
I don't think I've ever seen Saucy Santana with his edges laid.
besides Nine being Nine, I gotta give some respect for him because he's been making some hard music this past year. You know, the Vesty spirit really seems to be helping him.
I haven't, like I said, bro, I gotta tap in. Give me some song suggestions, bro. I wanna hear something. Just give me like 5 artists to check out. I'll turn that into a video.
With his music creation, so keep it up. Now, next person, you know I had to put him on this list, but it has to be Che, which I just think is pretty obvious that this guy's just a fake demon.
Oh, is that the kid? Is that the dude from the beginning, the little kid who's doing one of these?
Overall.
Look, I can't even pretend like I have a crazy. Look, I can't even talk too much stuff, bro. My digital footprint is kind of crazy. 8 years ago, bro.
I can't believe this. I make one 12-second video and suddenly everyone's at my throat. Wow, Mackenzie, you're
I was like, dude, I was like 17. I was like 16 when I made this video, bro.
a bad YouTuber. Wow, Mackenzie.
I was using my school given laptop, bro. Not too much on me. Relax. So everybody's got a bit of a digital footprint.
Which has really been funny over the years because there's been people try to expose Che for being a fake.
This the shit I be talking about when I say that I hate fake addicts. Put down that cup, twin. You wasn't on this shit before 2023. Why are niggas liver watching, bro? Bro, I hate these new niggas thinking they a part of that addict wave. This shit disrespectful to real addicts. Why are you like 3 cups is kind of crazy though, but why are we romanticizing addiction, bro? Like that's kind of like, you know, being offended that somebody's pretending to be, you know, I hate when niggas pretend to be broke, nigga. You ain't really broke. Like that's kind of like something I wouldn't really brag about, my nigga. Then it be nigga like this who only be trying to get drugged for an image or have this shit as a prop. Like no, twin, stick to vaping. You can't. God, I have never seen. I didn't know addicts was a wave, bro.
Overall,
I didn't know addiction was a wave.
which has really been funny over the years because there's been people try to expose Che for being
Niggas really try to do anything for a bit of wave.
a fake sipper, a fake demon, which I don't know when it was ever a flex to be sipping lean or
That's what I was saying, bro. This nigga, he's not really addicted to perks.
have an addiction to that. Whoever made this IG post gotta be the most corniest person alive to flex having a drug addiction. But for
Nigga over here liver watching, bro. This is insane.
what I seen and what I heard, Che is definitely not a sipper. Again, he just does this to show an image. And I feel like Che definitely does
That is kind of crazy though, to get to get 3 cups and pretend to have some lean in your cup. That is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy.
a lot of stuff
You
like
could tell a real sipper though. Like look at Lucky, bro.
this for
God.
different type of album rollouts. Like I can't make this up. This guy really went from being a geeker to don't call Che at 3 a.m. Like mainly
Don't go saying 3 a.m. is crazy.
everything that Che does
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by don't call Shay at 3 a.m.? What do you mean by that?
really went from being a geeker to don't call Che at 3 a.m. Like
What do you? I don't even understand what you mean by that, bro.
mainly everything that Che does on social media is mainly for engagement. And I feel like that's a shocker to some people because some people really think that he's about that life.
Okay, so the vibe I'm getting from a lot of these underground dudes is that a lot of them are fully aware. Some of them aren't even trying to like hide the fact that their rap persona is not what they really are for real. Which I feel like, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It just depends on what you faking. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna run around and lie about the fact that I can pop a nigga. Like I don't do that.
And I'm not sure if it's labeled that's the one pushing this shit out, but I feel like every rollout this guy gets more corny and corny. But I'll let it rock since the music sounds good. But of course, I gotta have Osama Son on this list, bro. He is definitely one of the fakest demons in the whole underground scene. This guy has literally
That nigga look like he want to be. He a light skinned trapped in a dark skinned body.
on this list, bro. He is definitely one of the
This nigga is light skinned trapped in a dark skinned body.
fakest demons in the whole underground scene. This guy has literally capped about graduating in the past just so he seems a bit more tough.
I ain't had no carry on. I ain't had no carry on.
I ain't had no carry on.
If you show me a graduation picture, you know I'm finna switch. Oh my god. This is crazy. They got it on video.
Sean
They got you receiving your diploma on video.
Middleton.
And in this whole
Wow. You would never see my face again if somebody ever called me out on that.
situation, I don't even
That's
know what is
crazy.
funnier. The fact that Osama Son lied about this for no reason at all, or the
It doesn't even like.
fact that someone took time out of their day to find out what school Osama Son goes to and watch the whole
Yeah, that actually is kind of crazy.
graduation ceremony to see
is-
Osama Son. Like some of these fans can dead be
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all niggas definitely don't have a W-2 to your name.
FBI agents, but waste your time stalking underground rappers. And the people that leak this type of stuff get no bread for it. They're just doing it for the
real.
love of the
Doing
game.
it for the
And I feel like
free skis.
Osama Son is definitely a totally different person from him in his music. Like in an old IG live, he talks about how, you know, he believes in God, you know, he prays to Allah. But if you listen to Psychotic or even look at the cover album, it seems like I'm getting a totally different message.
Oh, hell no.
I'm down on my luck, she's turning a page.
I'm falling in love. She's running away. Before I go to sleep.
Or even look at the cover album, it seems like I'm getting a totally different message. Listen to Psychotic or even look at the cover album, it seems like I'm getting a totally different message.
Yeah, I don't know what that nigga had going on.
Before I go to sleep, look at the 20s, pray to Allah, and
But was pursuing the demonic gimmick for his new album, Psychotic.
just wish that like
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, this is what I mean whenever I say some people really just be selling their souls. I don't mean they literally sell their souls. I hope they don't. I hope you don't literally do that. But I mean, like, they completely throw away their character, their beliefs and stuff to try to make a bag, bro. Like, I can't really respect that. Like, if you follow God, how you gonna make a whole album pretending to be a demon? Like, an actual, like, okay. That's kind of crazy.
one day maybe these could turn into real 20s. You feel me? So it's like, that's all you gotta do, man. As long as you keep Allah in your life, pray to Allah, the shit gonna come soon.
So this makes me believe, just like Che, it's just for an image. Because this was not that long ago. This is about 2 to 3 years ago. And then we have the wad collection of Osama Son getting leaked in every aspect of his life.
I feel
That's crazy. I ain't mad at it. Let him have fun.
which is all.
Let him have fun, but it is kind of crazy to go from that to pretending to be a demon.
We're definitely depleted after these TikToks came out. And don't even get me started on the thirst traps. Those are 10 times worse.
I don't need to see it, bro. This Vix Man meme is all I need to see. Nigga. No, bro.
Mr. Little O, how is no one bullying you for posting this type of content? If I post something like this, I'll be getting burnt alive in the group chat. Now the last person definitely has to be Summers. This guy will be beefing with the most random people.
Wasn't Dave Blunt's beefing with Summers?
And flexing the most random stuff. And
wait, what?
To be Summers. This guy will be beefing with the most random people and flexing
when Summers flexed his faucet after being called broke already.
Most random stuff. And I'm not sure if he does it.
No, wait, this nigga, what are you nah, bro. This guy, run that back. We're not gonna breeze over that.
Be beefing with the most random people and flexing the most random stuff.
I know this nigga didn't flex having a touch sense faucet because they called him broke.
And I'm not sure if he does it to seem tough or it's just his personality. But one time this guy was dead beefing with McDonald's and did a whole rant.
Why is it always a fucking problem when I'm ordering this fucking order, bro? This specific fucking order that I'll be ordering, caramel McFlurry, caramel with the Oreos. That's what I'll be ordering. I always have a fucking problem with this shit. I'm sitting there asking this woman, the manager, hey, look, I want 2 caramel McFlurries with Oreos. Put caramel at the bottom and caramel on side the cup. Fucking give me an extra cup of caramel and give me a cup of Oreos. I will pay extra for it. She talking about that's against guidelines. We can't do that. Like, bitch, I just did the other day. What are you talking, bro? And then I'm trying to be nice as fuck to the bitch. I'm like, hey, before I said I want the cup of caramel shit, I said,
no way you about to crash out over a damn McFlurry.
Hey, did you make the caramel McFlurry? She said, yeah. I said, thank you. Like, thank you for doing it right, because I'm always having problems with it.
Like, I cannot make this up. God. This whole rant was about 2 minutes long of him yapping.
2 minutes about a McFlurry, bro. Look, I'm a plus size nigga and I will not be caught dead doing that.
Think about McDonald's. I literally had to put his talking in 2 times speed because I don't know who's gonna tell him, but nobody cares about his McFlurry. But in conclusion, lesson you should learn after watching this video is be yourself. Because sometimes no matter how good of an actor you are, you can always see through it. And in the context of this video, it's being a fake demon.
Niggas be fake demons.
But that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed if you made this far in the video.
Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Kayua, bro. Like I said, man, I'm trying to try to keep my ear tapped in with the underground scene. Yeah. Look, bro. I understand gimmick rap, but like, come on, bro. I don't understand doing gimmicks that's like a polar opposite to how you really are in real life. Like, that's kind of outrageous to me. But hey, if they get some money and streams, I guess they're doing something right. I don't know. Look at me. Look at me. I can't even get paid off YouTube yet. So let me not talk too much. All right. Y'all have a beautiful day.